Hey guys, we're going to talk a little bit about trying to clean up Custard satin glass. This here is a hand-painted Fenton Custard glass, satin glass. It's very smooth finish. And it's a bud vase, and you can see the bottom. Now, what can happen with these pieces is they can become, especially on the inside, which we're not going to be worried about the inside. I just want you to look. You see, like, there's scratches down in there. That kind of green looking color. If you could see all the way into the bottom, the flowers have caused scratches. We're not worried about that because it's on the inside. But sometimes custard glass, let me set this down here, it can get places like this. Let me find, here's one. You see that? It almost looks like somebody took a lead pencil and marked it. But that's not what happened. It was an actual, it came in contact with something else and it got the scratch on it. Well, sometimes they can be worse. Let me show you another piece. Okay, so here is a small little picture frame that is it's a Fenton piece, hand painted, and it's a Custard satin glass as well. Now this piece was fairly scratched up. It had those markings all around here and all around here, and I'll try to find one to show you what it looked like. You can see back here, you see those spots. Like I said, it looks like a pencil mark. See that? It looks like a pencil mark that's been made by some type of, a regular lead pencil. That's what it looked like. And, these are the ones that they have their uranium in them, they glow. So I don't want you using anything crazy, any kind of crazy chemical to try to get this off. Get a thick, very thick type of cloth, whatever you want to call it, rag, towel, dishcloth, just something. And try just plain water and use quite a bit of elbow grease, just going over it, and maybe even like get it to where your fingernail is kind of scrubbing away at that. You know what I'm saying? Your fingernail's not touching it directly, but it is putting pressure through the washcloth or dishcloth, whatever you want to call it, the cloth. And I was able to get a lot of this one off to where it's really not gonna show. This thing, we can display it, and we can display it from a distance. Hold on one second, let me move some of this out of the way. We're going to display it from you can't see it. Sorry, we're catching the light on that, but you see what I'm saying? You can't see anything. Now, if we were in really, really close, and we turned around to the back where there's some, you could see some of that. But now this piece can be displayed with a picture in it, and we're not going to have to worry about any kind of black marks showing up. And this piece wasn't that bad to begin with. Like just having this, basically this one on the outside, so it will display fine. I would recommend maybe trying, if you're still having a hard time getting it off there, maybe try using a little bit of like some dish detergent, like that you wash dishes in, maybe some a tiny bit of palm olive or something. I would test it on an inconspicuous area first before I used it on the whole, like the front or something like that. But definitely it can come off, you guys. It just takes some elbow grease. Honestly, it can come off and still look nice. And for those of you, let me get my black light and show you guys. Let this glow. Okay, here we go. Here's the Custard satin glass Fenton Bud vase glowing with the black light. And here's our really awesome small picture frame glowing. It's Custard glass as well. Custard satin glass. And they're both hand painted with their designs on there. Both very pretty and really cool. Really cool. But if you got a piece that's scratched up pretty bad, try a really thick, and you need it to be a thick cloth, because like I said, you're going to be using your fingernail, applying some pressure, some elbow grease to get that off. And look, the things are glowing almost like a purple color. Now they're a very light pink with like glitter on them in person or without the black light. And this is still about the same pink color. But that one has changed completely, the color. But yeah, you want to do that so that you can get it off there. You want to use some pressure, and you want to make sure you get it cleaned. Get some of those scratches off there. Use a thicker cloth and just try some water at first with a lot of elbow grease, and put your fingernail really going over it, trying to get that to come off of there. And be sure to clean your hands good afterwards, because we are dealing with this glass that has uranium inside of it. So we want to make sure, still be careful because you don't want to break it. But I have been searching for a video about cleaning uranium glass, or I'm sorry, not uranium glass, but I've been searching for a video about cleaning custard glass, satin glass, custard satin glass, and I haven't found anything. So I was like, well, I'm just going to try it, and it worked, so I made the video. And I thought, I'm sure there are more people that would like to know, so I'm going to put this video out for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a very wonderful day or evening, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.